The history of humankind is a story of movement. From our earliest ancestors in Africa to the interconnected world we live in today, migration has been a constant force shaping our civilizations. It is a story written in our genes, etched into the landscapes we inhabit, and woven into the fabric of our cultures. This essay explores the profound impact of human migration on the development of civilization. We will journey through time, from the first migrations out of Africa to the bustling cities of the 21st century. We will see how migration has spurred innovation, spread knowledge, and created the interconnected world we know today. However, the story of migration is not without its challenges. Throughout history, the movement of people has also been marked by conflict, displacement, and inequality. Understanding these complexities is crucial to appreciating the full impact of migration on our world. Join me as we delve into the fascinating and complex history of human migration, exploring its triumphs, its challenges, and its enduring legacy on our world. Our story begins in Africa, the cradle of humankind. Approximately 200,000 years ago, Homo sapiens, our direct ancestors, emerged on the African continent. For millennia, they lived as hunter-gatherers, moving across the land in search of food and resources. Around 70,000 years ago, a small group of these early humans ventured out of Africa, embarking on a journey that would forever alter the course of history. These intrepid explorers, driven by a combination of environmental pressures and a thirst for new horizons, gradually spread across the globe. Over many generations, they populated Asia, Europe, and eventually the Americas and Oceania. These early migrations were a testament to human adaptability and resilience. They faced harsh climates, unfamiliar terrain, and encounters with other hominid species, yet they persevered, carrying with them the seeds of civilization. These early journeys laid the foundation for the diversity of human cultures we see today. As groups spread and settled in different parts of the world, they developed unique languages, traditions, and ways of life, shaped by their interactions with the environment and each other. The story of human migration is, in many ways, the story of human evolution itself. With the advent of agriculture around 10,000 years ago, human societies underwent a profound transformation. No longer dependent on nomadic lifestyles, people began to establish permanent settlements, leading to the rise of villages and eventually cities. This transition to settled life did not halt human migration, but rather transformed it. Trade routes like the famed Silk Road connecting East and West emerged as arteries of cultural exchange and economic activity. Merchants, scholars, and adventurers traversed these routes, carrying not only goods but also ideas, technologies, and beliefs. The Silk Road, for instance, facilitated the exchange of silk, spices, and porcelain from the East, while scientific knowledge, religious practices, and artistic styles flowed in both directions. The Roman Empire, with its vast network of roads and maritime routes, serves as another compelling example. The movement of people within the empire facilitated the spread of Roman law, engineering, and culture, leaving an indelible mark on European civilization. Through these ancient trade routes and empires, migration fostered interconnectedness, driving innovation and shaping the cultural landscapes of entire continents. Section 4. The Renaissance and the Industrial Revolution. Migration fuels innovation. The Renaissance, a period of remarkable intellectual and artistic flourishing in Europe, owed much of its dynamism to the movement of people and ideas. Scholars and artists flocked to cities like Florence and Venice, drawn by the patronage of wealthy merchants and rulers. This concentration of talent in urban centers created a fertile ground for innovation. Artists like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo drew inspiration from classical antiquity and from each other, pushing the boundaries of art and science. Similarly, the Industrial Revolution, which began in Britain in the 18th century, was fueled by the migration of people from rural areas to industrial centers in search of work. This massive movement of labor provided the workforce needed for factories and mines, driving unprecedented economic growth and technological advancement. The steam engine, the cotton gin, and other groundbreaking inventions of this era transformed societies worldwide. However, the Industrial Revolution also highlighted the complex relationship between migration and inequality. as the influx of workers into urban areas often led to overcrowding, poverty, and social unrest. Section 5. The challenges of migration, conflict, inequality, and the search for a better life. While migration has undoubtedly shaped our world in positive ways, it is essential to acknowledge the challenges and conflicts that have often accompanied the movement of people. Throughout history, wars, persecution, and economic hardship have forced countless individuals to flee their homes in search of safety and opportunity. The Atlantic slave trade, one of the darkest chapters in human history, stands as a stark reminder of the horrors inflicted upon millions of Africans who were forcibly displaced from their homelands. This tragic episode underscores the profound injustices and enduring legacies of forced migration. Even in more recent times, conflicts and economic disparities continue to displace millions. The Syrian civil war, for example, has resulted in the largest refugee crisis since World War II, with millions displaced within Syria and millions more seeking refuge in neighboring countries and beyond. Understanding the multifaceted challenges of migration, including the plight of refugees and asylum seekers, is crucial to addressing these humanitarian crises and creating a more just and equitable world. Section 6. Migration in the modern world. Cities as melting pots of culture and progress. In the 21st century, migration continues to shape our world at an unprecedented scale. Urbanization, driven by globalization and economic opportunity, is drawing millions to cities across the globe. Megacities with populations exceeding 10 million are becoming increasingly common, particularly in Asia and Africa. These urban centers, while presenting their own set of challenges, also serve as vibrant hubs of cultural exchange and economic progress. They attract people from diverse backgrounds, fostering creativity, innovation, and a dynamic exchange of ideas. From the fusion cuisines of London to the technological innovations of Silicon Valley, cities are crucibles where different cultures and perspectives converge, shaping the future of our planet. However, it is vital to ensure that the benefits of migration are shared equitably. Addressing issues of inequality, discrimination, and access to resources is paramount to creating inclusive and sustainable urban environments. Section 7. The future of humanity. Migration in a changing world. As we look to the future, it is clear that migration will continue to be a defining force shaping our world. Climate change in particular is poised to become a major driver of displacement as rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and resource scarcity force people to leave their homes in search of habitable land. This looming challenge underscores the urgent need for international cooperation and innovative solutions to address the root causes of forced migration and to provide support for those displaced by climate change. Migration, despite its complexities and challenges, has been an integral part of human history, driving innovation, spreading knowledge, and shaping the diverse tapestry of civilizations. By understanding the lessons of the past and embracing a future defined by cooperation and compassion, we can harness the transformative power of migration to create a more just, equitable, and sustainable world for all. Like, share, and subscribe this channel for more insights